Yo, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm screaming right now, but ladies and gentlemen, your boy has become a leaderboard prospect in this game called Button Legends in under 6 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, 6 hours of total grinding the game, ladies and gentlemen. I have successfully made all positions on the leaderboard. Now, let me actually go over there and show you guys the leaderboard. Wait, which way is it? Oh, it's over here. Now, I did actually play this game for the very first time just today. Grinded it for 6 hours. Check your boy out. Topmost clicks, where do you see my name at? Number 11. That is a huge accomplishment for me. It may not be special to you guys, but it's a special moment to me. Top richest players, ladies and gentlemen, I am also number 11. Here we go. Topmost gems. I am also number 15. These leaderboards update every 10 seconds, so that means I have to protect my title. If I walk away right now, my positions on the board is questionable. As you guys can see, number 16, we have somebody who is very, very close to me. Only 12,000 away. Next, over here, top time played, we're number 9. As you guys can see, just under 6 hours of grinding the game. And then over here on the leaderboard for top hatch, well, as you guys can see, we're number 45 because we don't hatch too many eggs. Now let me tell you the reason why I wasn't hatching eggs, ladies and gentlemen, because hatching eggs, it costs your gems. As you guys can see, this currency right here, this is gems. When you hatch pets around in the game, you're going to be using your gem currency to hatch those pets. So the more that I hatch, the more that I fall down on the gem leaderboard. And as you guys can see, I'm number 15, and I plan on staying at least in my position or going up higher. So now let me also show you something in the game's description. So you have multipliers, rebirths, ultra rebirths, and super rebirths. You also scroll down here to the visits. They are celebrating 1,000 plus visits on the game, so that's going to be one of the codes that I'm going to give you guys in today's video. 35 plus favorites, and as you guys can see, if I scroll over to the store, I do not own any game passes, so this is possible, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys to become a leaderboard prospect in the game, for you to basically become me. Anyway, now as you guys can see, there's a bunch of numbers above my head. You got coins, you got multipliers, you got rebirths, super rebirths, and then ultra rebirths. Every number corresponds to a button here in the game. That's why it's called Button Legends. You're going to click this button to generate clicks. As you guys can see, look how much click value I'm earning per click. 81.74 OC click value. Now, you come over here to the sell area, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you guys will be selling your clicks for coins. Now I have to say it like that because there's going to be people that's going to start this game and not understand what to do. This is kind of reminiscent to Rebirth Simulator. As you guys remember, in Rebirth Simulator, you had all the buttons around on the ground, and you will run over the buttons and get rebirths and everything like that. In this game, you're selling your click values for coins, and then you're going to come over here and use your coins to purchase a multiplier. So over here, you have a bunch of different values. As you guys can see, the most that you can get in this area, 33.6 QA coins, is going to give you 312 billion on the multiplier. Use your respective coins. As I said, it's corresponding. You look at your coin values over here. However much you have, that's what button you walk to. And if you have the maximum, that means you can walk around this whole circle of buttons and do loops, basically, until you run out of coins. Now, once you get satisfied with the amount of coins that you have and the amount of multiplier that you have, you're going to come over here to what's called rebirths, ladies and gentlemen. And as you guys can see, it corresponds once again. However much your multiplier is, that's how many rebirths you're going to do. So as you guys can see, the max amount of rebirths in this little circle is 1,000. So as you guys can see, 1.02k rebirths and you have to have a multiplier value of 1.13 QA. So as long as your multiplier meets this multiplier requirement, you walk right to that button and get yourself a rebirth. Now once you rebirth, your click values will go back down to 0 and you'll have to start all over again. But you continue to do the same process. So let's say if you don't multiply, you don't rebirth, you just continue to keep your multiplier, keep growing, you keep running around in this circle and everything like that. That's perfectly fine, but eventually you're gonna have to rebirth because there is something in this game called portals. You travel to the portals and you're gonna be getting more buttons and more eggs, also more super rebirth options and also ultra rebirth options. So I grinded the game, like I said, under 6 hours of playing time, and I managed to open up both portals. Now there is one more portal, but it's coming in the next update. So as you guys can see, we have Beach World and we have Winter World. They both cost a hefty amount of rebirths, ladies and gentlemen. So this one, 150. You may say, oh, that's kind of easy. But when you think about it, you have to literally get that much rebirth. So that means you're going to have to stand over here, do all your clicking, sell your coins, boost up your multiplier, and then rebirth multiple times. And then once you have 150, you're going to come in here and access this. So once you're in here, as you guys can see, now you have more multiplier buttons in here. So as you guys can see, now it's even higher. So now you could get to come in here. The only downside is that these portals, they don't have a sell button, so sadly you're gonna have to keep traveling back and forth to the main area to sell your coins, and then you could come back in your portals and increase your multipliers in here. So hopefully the owner and the dev are watching my videos, and hopefully they can either add a sell area in each portal, or maybe like a sell button right here to where you can be teleported to the sell area, and maybe give us some speed in here as well, because there's a lot of walking. We have a decent walk speed, but I would rather be running everywhere at super speed. That's just basically the normal setup when it comes down to a simulation game. You always have to have some type of upgrades, jumping, speeding, click multipliers and stuff like that. But that's nothing to complain about. Then you have your egg over here. As you guys can see, this one costs 500k in gems, and I literally have enough. But like I said, if I spend this right now, I lose my position on the leaderboard. But your gems do go back up as much as you guys are rebirthing and increasing your multiplier. You're going to be giving a certain amount of gems depending on what pets you have equipped, obviously. Over here you have your super rebirth options. So once you do a natural amount of rebirths, you can come over here and do super rebirths. So today I only did one super rebirth. And then over here you have your ultra rebirth buttons as well. Now let's go over to the beach area so I can show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so see, that's the main issue in this game. You got to do a lot of walking. It's not like a super cringy thing, but like I said, just give us a little bit of speed or something to run around the map. So in here you have the beach area, you have your multipliers, you have your ultra rebirth buttons right there. It requires a certain amount of rebirth. So as you guys can see, I don't have the corresponding amount of super rebirths. I literally have one, so I have no business even attempting to walk on these buttons over there. Over here you have your multipliers. As you guys can see, now there is a even higher multiplier circle here. So this is where I spend my time basically. And then over here you have your rebirths over here. And lastly you have a egg over here. Also 500,000. Now the pets, they do actually help because they have multipliers. As I showed you guys, here we have some pets in here. This is Drake Craft's YouTuber pet. Go over to his channel so you guys can know what the YouTuber code is. You have a noob pet, you have a guest pet, little common basic mouse, common and basic, pretty much the same thing, just basically is trash. Candy cane here, which is pretty decent. I got this from the winter area. We have a bacon, and then we have our two Ajax plushies, which is Robux pets, which cost 149 a piece. So that's roughly 300 Robux spent only on pets. No game passes, no boosts. And then we have a hacker pet, which came from the Robloxian egg. Now over here you do have your buttons that actually work. You can craft all your pets, you can delete all, you can lock pets, and you can also equip the best. Now you can actually run around with 3 pets equipped, and if you want more you gotta buy game passes. And here's your inventory space, so I can hold up to 80 pets in here. There is no trading as of yet. I don't know if they're going to introduce that. Over here in the settings, ladies and gentlemen, you can hide your pets, you can hide other pets, you can turn off the effects and everything like that. If you are playing on a low-end device and you're having issues with lagging, I would definitely enable these buttons right here to disable the screen effects and the sound effects and everything like that, just to make your playing experience much smoother. And I just love that animation. Over here you have the pet index. It's gonna display every single egg and every single pet that's in every single egg. So basically, if you're a person that wants to complete an index, that's a button you're gonna press, and you're gonna see whatever pets you need to hatch from whatever egg. Man, that is so sweet right there. Alright, so codes in this game. Everything is case sensitive as always in every single game. If you don't type in the correct way, it's not gonna work. So every single code that I'm giving you right now in this video has a exclamation point, and also the capital letter is the first letter of the code. You're gonna click redeem. These are gonna be giving you gems, so that's gonna give you 1,000 right there. Your next code is going to be testing. It also has an exclamation and a capital first letter. That's also going to give you 1,000 gems right there. And then your last code is going to be 1K visits, which also has an exclamation point at the end. That's going to give you guys 10,000 gems. So that's a total of 12,000 to get you guys started. At least you will have some gems to farm the first egg. So I think that is pretty much everything that I have to say in this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like. If you're brand new to the channel, watching for the very first time, please hit that subscriber button, and also do me a huge favor, hit that share button as well. The more plays this gets, the better chances I have of getting a YouTuber pet in this game. Once again, congratulations to my YouTuber friend Drake Craft on his plushie. It looks really awesome. And as I said, check out his channel for the code for his plushie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being respectful and not redeeming other YouTuber codes in my videos, just out of respect for those, you know, because they have their own fans and everything like that. And also, I don't know if this game allows us to, you know, make these videos with redeeming everyone else's code. But I did come across the code, and as you guys can see, I do have the pet in my inventory. I'm deeply sorry if that was against the rules, but I think that's all I have to say in this video. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there will be ads on my channel now. The channel is officially monetized and also officially part of the YouTuber Partner Program. So I'm just asking, I'm not saying that this is a requirement, but if you guys could watch some of the ads, it will help the channel out greatly. And also, in live streams and premieres, you guys can now do super chats and stickers. So that donation will help towards whatever it is that I'm going to use, what you're donating. Basically everything that's being donated, no matter how much, it will be greatly accepted and greatly appreciated. You know, huge shout outs to White Snake today. He donated $1 and it was very much accepted and appreciated. And as I said, everything that you guys donate, it will go towards a, you know, a upgrade that I can use from my system, whether that be fixing a screen, fixing a motherboard system, purchasing another keyboard. Basically, that's what I'm doing with what you guys are giving me, you know. I'm not doing anything malicious or anything like that, and I'm not requiring you guys to donate. I'm just putting it out there so that way everybody can know. In live streams, you guys will get to see your names on the screen depending on if you're donating or not. If you want your name up there, you know what buttons to click. If you want to grab my attention in a live stream, say if I overread a message, or I miss one of your messages, send a donation. That notification sound is going to pop in my ear, and I will be drawn to the to the chat and everything like that. All right, so that is, I think that's everything that I needed to go over in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.